Hey guys, welcome back to Aspirant Gaming. Bring a new character in. Not where she's heading yet, but we're going to make some fun for CIU today, and hopefully have a very interesting start to a character's story here. This is Anara Bashir, being smuggled into the country. You're taking me to the house, they said, yes?
That's right. Just hop in the back there.
Okay. Yes. A Dagestani immigrant who got GTA, swear to God. I have to get in the freaking stupid wrong side of vehicles, because GTA vehicles. Of course. Yes, a Dagestani immigrant, and she's being smuggled into the country by our wonderful friend here, who's, you know, just as low life as you'd imagine.
But to finally be in Los Santos.
I hope so, yes. I've not been here before. You said you're taking me to the halfway house?
Yeah, halfway house.
Okay. They will give me instructions there? What to do?
So once we're there, we'll go over everything. I'll actually tell you along the way. Just give me just a minute to get out of here.
She's obviously got to speak English, that's a necessity here, but it's not very well.
So your contact said you made payment in full.
Yes,
but did he?
Parents.
Okay. Did he mention anything about the secondary payment once you got here?
No, they said it was full price. My parents, they paid the guy in Durati.
Pay the guy in what?
Durati. The city? No? Dugrafi. They paid the man there. He charged 20,000 US dollars, and they pay it.
Huh. Because I was told there was going to be a secondary payment. Something about deals are changing.
They never said anything to me. You're the first person I see since getting out of the ship. But they said it was paid in full. That I would go to a halfway house where I could meet other people coming to here and to start afresh.
Well, I know this was supposed to be fresh start, but I was told that there was going to be a second payment.
No,
second 20,000
in full.
And was that before? Or maybe they made to change the deal after you left.
No, it was agreed. $20,000.
Well, at the end of the day, I was told it's supposed to be 40,000.
No,
two payments.
I don't have money.
Listen, I got a buddy. I could take you over there. He should be able to get you some good work. All right?
But I paid already.
Well, it's all good because he can get you the work. That way you can pay off that second payment.
No.
Listen, you got some talents. I'm sure we can make something work here. No. You got pretty appearance. I'm sure he can make something work with that if need be. He's done it before.
Do you mean sleep with men for money to pay off this extra charge you're making up?
Listen, I don't know.
Not the deal.
He said there was a second payment of 20,000. He said it had to happen. He said, he'd work it out. I'm just trying to make sure that's coming through.
Not the deal, no.
Well, that's gonna be. Hey, where are you going?
Not the deal.
Chachi. Chica, get back here.
Get
back here. Stop. God damn it. I'm charging him double. Listen here, Chica, get back here.
No, not anymore, okay? No.
Nope. Listen, you're gonna pay more.
Go away. Not paying more, okay? No more.
Nope.
No more.
That's not the deal.
No more. Okay?
Nope. You're gonna.
No.
Just. Yep.
No.
Listen. Yep. Oh God.
Oh. God.
Oh Jesus. Uh,
Uh,
Chica, that's a mistake.
How do you got to invent a corner to get caught in it? But it helps for the situation, does it not? So, this is Inara Bashir. Like I mentioned earlier, she's a Dagestani immigrant and not very legal. So, pause down one or two, Bryce. Actually, you know what? I'll get this. Okay, I will put a call in for you. Where are you at right now, current address?
I'm between 181 and 185.
That's easy enough. That's easy enough. I'll put a call in
Yeah,
real quick.
in the construction area.
Whilst I am here. Let's make it interesting. Disturbance sounds best. Okay, that is in, and they shall be on their way. And Inara is not currently notified as being involved. That car, of course, will be up on the road, so I'll put a secondary... Actually, I'm going to put a secondary call in for that van. Did you register this?
No, I didn't.
Abandoned vehicle. Hopefully they don't treat it as a local car and just be like, delete. That would be quite problematic.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't really, I can't think of what would be left in the vehicle at this point,
Yes.
though.
Well, whatever's in there, I guess we can work with, but, right, so for now, I am going to not be on camera until the detectives start turning information. Actually, I'll be over there to give them some intel, which will be hopefully useful. In fact, we'll do that, so we'll see you in a minute. Right, there's a cop nearby.
Somebody is parked just outside the construction
Can't deal
area.
with this shit. He's constantly yelling all morning, okay? I just hear people running around and yelling at each other.
Alrighty. Where were they at? And if you want, we can step under a cover so you're not in the rain.
They head into that construction place. I didn't pay too much attention. Some fucking vato and some chica. I don't remember.
Okay. You know what they were yelling about at all?
Maybe boyfriend? I don't know. Like, she was, didn't want him to anyone near her. He was like, oh, no, come back, that sort of thing. So, I don't know. Maybe a domestic fight or something. I have no idea.
Okay. You said it was a guy and a gal.
Yeah, some dude in, like, yellow or some shit, and some chica. She had, like, a scarf on her head, like, yellow? Green. It was green.
Okay.
Like, she looked a bit kind of, like, really super unfashionable, like a jacket and, like, sweatpants and like, a scarf and a backpack, I think? Yeah, like a green scarf and, like, a brown backpack and a green jacket, maybe? Yeah, and second thoughts did not look like a girlfriend. I don't know. Yeah, I saw them run into the construction place next to here. And they were screaming and yelling and then screaming and then she ran away.
Okay, do you know which way she ran? If you saw it at all or not?
She went, like, south, I guess.
Alrighty, ma'am. If you see them again, give 911 a call.
Sure thing, we'll do.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go find us.
I have given them information. Are they driving away? They're driving away. Oh my god, they're actually not even gonna find the fucking body, are they?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the body is hidden behind stones.
Bruh! No, they're not even checking the place. I keep referring to them to check the area. No. No, there's a body there. Come back.
Let's go around to it.
Well, there's the secondary situation there. The vehicle, which they've ignored as well, which is another 911 call.
Turn around.
Uh-huh.
There
Oh.
was a van parked there that we just went by.
Yes, there was a van.
On the up ahead to the right.
They are not entirely
The
stupid.
gray one right there.
Yeah.
This is why you check areas before I tell you to check something. I'll give everything to him to come back, I guess.
I mean, I guess the neighbor, since
the neighbor's
cops
good.
drove away,
Yeah.
like, decides to go peek and
Yeah, I'm
finds
gonna
the
have to,
money.
because to get him come back is apparently the necessity here. Uh...
Oh, no, the door up.
Yeah, I'll give him something here. I'll put another 911 call in because I need to come the hell back here. You couldn't have died at a worse spot, could you?
Where the fuck ran to the back fucking corner?
I had to go to a corner, didn't I? I need to get cornered, so I needed to go to a corner. Oh.
You ran to this fucking corner.
Well,
I
that
had
was
to
the only corner I
follow
could think
you.
of. It was logical, okay? Give me a break.
Listen, I may not have missed the first turn. It's
Alright,
fine.
I got this. Okay, shut up and stay in the truck. This guy needs to get modified quite quickly to be a construction worker. Yep, construction worker dude. There we go, we got this. I'll make it look all worky, construction-y. There we go, that'll do.
Site surveyor in a suit.
Hi, failers! Hi.
Yeah.
I was just about to call y'all. I think there's something wrong over there.
Okay. What's up?
There's a body, like some dead dude.
Oh.
In my construction
Okay.
site, yeah. Like over here, fella.
Oh my god. It's all muddy and slippery. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
what's your step, man? I just got back from lunch, like, and I didn't go near it. It's nothing because I watched CSI and shit. But there's some dude over there looks pretty dead.
Okay.
Yep, looks kind of dead. I'm gonna stay back
Yeah,
here.
if you-
I'm not gonna contaminate
here,
no
sir.
crime
Thank
scenes
you.
or shit. So, oh, you're good. They came back right as I did this.
I'm gonna cross over here.
Is he really dead?
Alright, hold on.
Is this gonna get delayed on the build? Alright, we'll be up on the top of that. I'll step down here. It's fine. So I guess something happened then, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
Alright, I'll sign all that real quick for you. Get you out of here so you can go out and do things.
They seem super not interested in doing anyone that witnessed anything here.
What was that?
They seem super not interested in interviewing anyone.
Which is very weird.
Including the individual person who heard an argument. Saw people running around.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Might be quite relevant.
Absolutely.
Just a minute.
Okay. Alrighty, ma'am. So you said it was a male wearing yellow, female wearing green?
Yeah, that's what I saw earlier. Like,
Oh.
they came running in here, yelled a bunch, and then she took off. That's, yeah.
Okay. May come back to you here in a minute. Okay. If I need to knock on your house or anything, I'll let you know.
Just there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so, to cap you all up to place, Rob has finished with the body, and he's finished processing that. We gave him a clue of a size 7 woman's sneaker, and also a green, dark emerald green kind of silk thread found on a piece of fencing next to the body. The guy was stabbed a couple of times, 2 times, his stomach exsanguinated from his wounds, and our girl headed off. I'm going to revise it to downhill rather than south. So I'm going to probably have some sort of sighting of her maybe down in Davis somewhere, possibly.
Hello, detective. Just checking
Oh.
lady lives in that White House there. Yes. Thank you.
I'm taking out the trash. Like a person taking out trash.
Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Do you have a moment? I'm Detective Youngbrown with State Investigations.
Sure thing, what's up? It's about
Just want
the
to talk to you.
shouting and crap earlier,
Yes.
or? Okay,
May I come in?
sure thing. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. I'm redecorating.
You're totally fine. I'm not worried
I get you
about
a drink or something?
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it, though.
Okay.
Is there someplace we can sit? It's up to you.
Not really. It's over here in this area.
So don't be alarmed.
What the
Don't be alarmed if I'm
fucking-
writing while we talk.
Okay.
Just trying to get everything straight so I
problem.
don't miss any steps. Whoa. Can't sit right now.
Should be able to.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So tell me what happened.
I was hanging at the washing earlier and I heard some yelling. And I went to take a look and I see some chica in like a green scarf. And some dude kind of yelling at each other. Like he'd followed her into like the construction area down there or something. I wasn't paying too much attention. They were just yelling back and forth at each other. And then I saw her take off and then didn't pay much more attention. It kind of got quiet, but I heard you call the cops. I'm like, people are coming down here all the time screaming and causing crap, you know?
Okay. Alright, describe the woman for me.
Young maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
At
Don't mean to say
first
that.
I thought they were like some guy and his girlfriend, and they were having like a domestic or some shit. I don't know. Like she looked like Mexican, but I know he was. But I thought she was at first, but I don't know. Like she had one of them like scarves on, and like she did. Thing is, he was all like street and shit, and like a baseball jersey and crap, and like she was like in like sweatpants and like a jacket and a backpack and. I got a scarf on, which was like totally weird because it's like not cold, you know?
Okay. So, explain the scarf. How do you mean? Like
Like wrapped around her head, like, you know? Like you were really cold?
her entire head?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Not just her neck?
Like, I don't know, like... It's kind of like those Dagestani people, I guess, like on TV.
Okay.
You know, the ones with the camels?
Alright, what color sweatpants?
Dark, I think. I wasn't paying too much attention. It's like a fashion show. Yeah, dark, I
Okay.
think. Dark gray or black, I guess. Jacket looked
Jacket?
kind of like, greeny color, maybe. Like it was something from, like... Outdoorsy, maybe?
Okay.
Brown backpack?
Thank you. So, just to quickly, you were doing the wash and you heard people yelling. You looked outside and saw the lady in the green scarf and a man yelling at each other. He followed her into the construction site. After a
Didn't see
little
them in
bit,
there. Yeah, then she came out.
and she came out when it got quiet.
Yeah, she like took off.
Okay. Where'd she head?
Down the hill, I guess, towards like the freeway. No idea.
Okay. Did you see any weapons or anything?
No, not that I remember. I guess.
Did you hear anything they were saying specifically?
No, just yelling and screaming.
Okay. Do you recognize these people?
No, not in the slightest. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
What's your name?
Valeria Sanchez.
Do you have a license?
Sure thing.
May I see that, please? Thank you.
I think that's me. Yes, it is. 'Tis I.
All right, and what's your phone number?
I never remember that shit. You know how it goes?
No
I can
problem.
tell you it though. It's 328-460-3807. I never remember that crap, you know?
Yeah, no problem. I couldn't tell you mine off the top of my head.
I know what you mean. I can tell you mine, but I'm not going to.
Alrighty. Thank you for your license.
No
Is
problem.
there anything else you feel like I should know?
No, I don't know. I pretty much told you everything I can think of.
Alrighty. If you remember something, here's my card. Feel
Will
free to
do.
give me a call. If I don't respond, just leave me a message, okay?
Sure thing, no problem.
Alright, I appreciate telling me all that, and I thank you for your time.
I mean, from what the cops said outside, like, someone got killed, so I guess good job I called the cops, huh?
Well, we're just gonna make sure everyone's as safe as possible. I'm gonna go try to see if I can find Lady, okay?
Okay, see you.
Appreciate your time.
Right, time for me to go and become an Ara again. So, we're back as an Ara now, and we've turned up at a clothing store. She figured she needed to buy some stuff. Hello. So hopefully we get a call in here about her being suspicious and strange, and possibly a little bit odd. And this draws the cops' attention, and we'll see if they're paying attention. Can I try this shirt on, please?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Thank you. Alright, Alex, if you feel like calling the cops on the suspicious weird lady for some reason, be my guest.
Is it okay if I can do a callback?
Sure. Oh, we're on. The police have arrived.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, officer.
You called?
Yes, I called.
Okay. They're still in there?
Yeah, she's currently in the changing room.
Okay.
Hee. Time to see if he's paying attention to the bolos.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello? Sorry, occupied.
Occupied, can you step out here for a minute for me?
Sure?
Okay, I just have a couple questions for you.
Can I... Oh, police? Did they do something wrong?
Yes. No, just want to make sure you're okay. Alright, we had the client came in, or store runner called in, stated you were in there for a while.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I was trying on the shirt. I have money. I was going to pay for it.
Okay, I'm not accusing
I'm
you
not
of theft
stealing,
or anything
okay?
like that.
I'm not stealing.
I'm not accusing you of that. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Like I said, she said you were in there for a while, so we just want to make sure you're okay. Ma'am?
Do you think he's gonna follow me? Maybe? Or I could possibly get away? Okay, he's seen me there, so maybe I'll get a chance. I don't know. Find somewhere to hide. Hiding would be something she'd probably try and do.
Ma'am, can you just calm down?
I've not done anything wrong, I promise, okay?
Okay,
Please.
but why did you run?
I'm not breaking the law, I promise. These cops is authoritarian and pretty evil.
Okay, ma'am. You want to come speak to me?
I did not do anything wrong.
I'm not saying, but you just kind of ran off from me, alright?
You are police.
I am police. My name is Officer Payne with the Los Santos Police Department.
Okay.
You want to follow me back here, back over here to this alleyway?
Yes.
All right, come on.
Very chill, because he just run off. Probably hasn't noticed a bolo for killing someone.
Okay. Do you have a name, ma'am? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't.
Mom? Mom? Mom, you will get tackled. Tackle.
Okay, let's get her in cover.
Reach ahead, calls to scare people, so she's running.
Okay.
He said you're not doing anything wrong. Please.
Why are you running?
You police. And she
Yeah.
came running at me, and I got scared.
I didn't come running at you. I was just trying to have a
She
conversation.
did.
Then you took. Oh, she did. Well, yeah. Because you took off from me the first time. You were fine until you ran. That's
did
where
not do
I have the
anything.
issue.
I was not stealing, I promise.
Okay. Like I said, I wasn't accusing you of stealing, but as soon as you took off from me, that was the issue. Okay.
I don't think they noticed about it.
Silent. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have a right to attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand those rights as I explained? With those rights in mind, do you wish to speak to the other officer or me?
What does that mean? I do not know what it means.
What means,
What you said to me.
Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent. Means you don't have to speak. Okay.
Okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, which is a lawyer. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Okay.
Oh, that is impressive. Excuse me?
Very impressive. Okay. And at this time, would you like to speak to me or any of my colleagues with those rights in
If you want me to
mind?
talk to you, I will.
Okay, I need either a yes or no.
Yes?
Okay.
She has no idea what this
Hey,
is.
Detective, I'm going to search her. Can you turn on your lights?
I don't have a dash cam. It's just a charger with lights in it,
Get
basically.
a body camera, you're fine.
Okay,
But
I've got
you two have
by
body
now.
cameras, so
You do.
Okay, ma'am, I've got you by now.
Okay.
I'm going to search you. Have you got anything that's going to put me stick in on me?
No?
Okay.
ma'am, what's your primary language? What's your native tongue?
Arabic?
Okay.
I speak English though.
Okay. Well, so the reason I'm asking is because when she read the rights to you initially, you didn't quite understand.
I
And
do
I'm
not
trying to
know
see
what
if
are
there,
right.
if you need.
I don't know why she's telling me this.
Okay. So the reason we're telling you is because you're in police custody right now, and we have some questions for you. So, in a little bit, I'll read you your rights again, just to make sure you don't have any questions, and if you do, I can answer any questions you have, and then we'll just be speaking with you a little bit, okay?
What else forgot me? Clothes, few books. And nothing crazy. Yeah, just some personal items. Oh, Valeria sent you the wrong person. Totally that. Yeah. This, not that. This, not that.
Okay. Alright.
That is all I have. That is all I have.
Okay. So, okay. Detective, some cash, address papers, some clothes, a few books, and a cup and teapot.
Okay. I'll take those. Can you guys? I don't know who's transporting, but can you bring her to Mission Row?
Yep, that'll work.
Thank you. So,
Of
ma'am, I'm
course.
gonna hold on to these for a little while. They're
Do
gonna bring you to the police
you
station,
all I have?
and then I'll. No, that's okay. I'm not stealing them from you. So right now they're just coming with me because you are in police custody, and we can't have anything on you while you're in police custody.
Okay.
But everything is accounted for and will be returned to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have any questions about that?
Do I get them back?
Most likely, yes. I can't absolutely promise. You know, there are a lot of dependencies. I doubt they'll take like the attorney.
Okay.
The attorney's office will have any reason to take anything from you. Because this is all seems like personal items,
all I
so
have.
I don't see why not. Yeah, no problem.
Alright, ma'am, I've got your arm, okay?
I don't know where I'm going, but yes, you got my arm.
For the time being, guys, just don't ask her any questions about,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey,
Everything.
officer, do you want me to
Where am I going?
transport her since my car's probably closer?
Up to you. If you want. Here, I can take those off of you real quick.
She uncuffed.
Face away from.
So now I get shot to Rob, and Rob gets to unravel what's happened here. And we get to find out what is the deal with Inara.
Alright, ma'am. Go ahead and have a seat.
Love a good bit of interrogation time. Yeah, it's a cool subject story because obviously she's not here legally, so she will definitely run in her culture. Of course, the police are very much against her. She's not wealthy enough to be able to pay them off, so she's terrified of the police in general. So suspicious of the police and committed an act of self-defense, which realistically she would have been within her rights, basically, to do. Yeah, so we'll see how this turns out. Whether I get charged or not is another matter. But someone's died, and technically he's a bad guy, so we'll see. No, I'm not.
Well, I got you a couple of bottles of water.
Thank you.
This peanut sort of candy. To be honest, I don't even recognize the brand, but got you that, and then I got chips. And by the way, if at any time you need to use the restroom, just let me know. We'll take a little break.
Thank you.
Get you stretch your legs or
I did not steal
something like
from the store. I was going to buy that shirt.
that's okay. I'm not super worried. I don't think the
ran away
officers were
because
either.
In Dagestan, if you are, the police think you have done something, they will beat you anyway. So we run. Usually they don't chase us if it is too much work.
Well, I can tell you that it's definitely not how we operate over here. We are much more forgiving and understanding, I'd like to think.
So
Yeah, we
where's
don't
he
really
gonna
like to beat people over the head for something super minor, even anything major. We're pretty restrained. I'd like to think more professional.
Right, so where's he gonna go with this? Level your questions, Roberto. Yes, no, maybe?
So,
here we
I know
go.
your rights were read earlier, but I'm going to read them again just to ensure that if you have any questions, I can answer them fully and completely. Or if you don't, that we can continue talking. Is that okay?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand the rights as I have just read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, and with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
Yes?
Okay.
Rob has an advantage here.
So, what's going on today?
Nothing. I was going to buy a shirt. I'd been traveling, so I wanted to get a shirt and some new clothes.
Okay. Long trip?
Yes?
Where are you coming from?
Canada?
Well, you sound more like you're asking me instead of you telling me.
You came from Canada.
Okay. What part?
Toronto?
You don't really sound so confident.
No. I've not been to Canada. I come from Dagestan. I get here today. This
Well,
morning
welcome to the United
on a
States.
ship.
So what happened about that time?
They take me from the ship and to the halfway place, and then they let me go, and I start my time here in America. It's not what happened either. I could be like this with Rob because he's trained to be a professional
So you
federal
came off the
investigator
ship and
for
they
the Air Force.
just kind of dropped you off and said good luck?
Yes.
Okay. Who were these people?
I do not know them. My parents, they paid them to get me here. $20,000 US.
Okay. So what happened after they told you to go have fun and good luck?
Well, they said that I would stay at the halfway place until I find one of my own, and I can then work and get a place and a job, and said they would be able to help me to get a green card. He knows this is not
Where's
what
this
happened.
halfway house?
I do not know the area so well. It was not far from the shop where I was. She has no clue because there isn't one.
I'm sorry, from the what?
I do not know the areas really well. Near the shop, not far away, 10 minutes maybe.
Okay. All right. So they said they just issued green card. What happened after?
Nothing happened after I went to get a shirt.
Okay. So you went straight from this
Yes.
halfway house to the shirt down in around where the police saw you.
Yes.
Okay.
From the boat to the house to the shop.
Okay. Describe that.
The house?
Yeah.
It was white and big, and it had a garden. There was a fence. People, maybe 10, 15. It was 10 minutes away, maybe. Go on, Rob.
Okay.
Tell me you know I'm not.
How did you get from the house to the clothing store?
I walk. They tell me where it was, so I walk there.
How long did it take you?
10 minutes, I said.
Okay. Just double checking.
Checking facts. Good. He's trying to trip me out.
So from getting off the ship to the house, how'd you get there?
They drive me in a van from the ship, and they drive me to the house.
How many people were in the van?
Just the one. And they drive me
Who?
to the house and they leave me there. I did not know his name.
What did he look like?
Brown skin, no hair, like a yellow gray jersey.
Okay. Did he say anything to you?
No, not really. No.
Alright, so he picks you up from the ship, drive to the halfway house, and then where did he go from there?
He leave me. He drove away.
Okay.
I did not see him again.
Okay. So I'm just going to quickly recap to make sure that I have
here we
everything
go.
correctly. So you come from Dagestan on a ship. You get off the ship. You're greeted by this gentleman in the van. He drives you from the ship area over to a house. He leaves immediately. You speak to the people at the house. They tell you basically that they'll help you get a green card at some point, and they point you in the direction of a clothing store, and you walk there. It takes you about 10-15 minutes, and then the police find you. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay. Were there any stops that
No,
you
no
made
stops.
with the van? Okay. So he didn't say anything to you, didn't make any stops, just drove you straight from the ship
Yes.
to the house? Okay. So I don't really think you're telling the whole truth
Yes,
here.
here we go. But this is the truth.
Well, I think that something happened in between the ship and in between the police finding you at the clothing store.
No, nothing happened at all.
Well, I spoke to a couple of people over by a neighborhood that said they saw you and another man arguing in a construction site.
No, they drive me to the house, and I stay there.
Okay. Well, they actually described you, your clothing and all, and they described the man that you described as the driver arguing in a construction site.
No argument,
and that
no,
you
I-
ran away.
I did not argue with him.
Tell me what happened.
So I get off the boat, and the man meets me as he was meant to. And he was meant to drive me to a halfway house in. They said a place called Mirror Park. But when we get in the van, he tells me that the 20,000 my parents paid was only meant to be half, and that complications had changed, and I would need to pay another $20,000 since I get here. And that he had a friend who I could work for, and he said because I am pretty, that he could get me work, and his friend could find me things to do to earn the money, and that I would have to work for him until I paid for it. When he would not listen, and when he stopped at the traffic light, I get out and I run, and I just kept running. I did not know where I was going until I get cornered in a yard, I think. I don't remember. And he came at me and he made threats and he hit me, and I just grabbed the nearest thing to me and I struck him twice, and there was so much blood, and I ran away. I did not really know where at first, but I crossed a big road and a river, and then I was in a neighborhood and I kept walking, and then I find the shop, and I think I will get some new clothes and try and work out what to do, because clearly there's no green card, there is no house, there is no further plan for me. I needed to disappear, and I did not know what to do. Please, I did not mean to hurt him. You have to understand, I did not mean to hurt him at all. I just wanted to get away.
I understand.
I was not going to become a prostitute for these people.
I understand. I'm making notes of everything you're saying, and we're being recorded, so that way, you know, when judicial people see this, they know exactly what's going on, okay? So there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So he follows you into the construction site, and he hits you.
Yes.
Where did he hit you?
In the side of my head and in my ribs.
Okay. Can you describe what happened when he hit you to the moment you started running away? Like
it really hurt, and I ended up stumbling to the ground, and I reached out for something, anything I guess, and there was a bottle, I think, in the dirt, a beer bottle, and I don't know, I think I tried to hit him and it got broken, and I tried to hit him again with it, and it stuck in him, and then I pulled it out and I tried to push him away, and he came at me again, and I pushed him away with the bottle, and it was stuck in his stomach, and he stumbled, and I just ran. I ran out of the place, and I went down a hill and across a big road and towards a river, and I kept running.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. I know that wasn't easy for you to do, and that
I
sounds
did not
really
mean
scary.
to hurt him, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt anybody. I was so scared.
I understand.
I thought he was going to kill me when he said he was going to kill me for trying to run away. So I panicked.
I understand, Anara. It's okay.
In Dagestan,
just-
for killing a man or for hurting a man, I would have been killed by the police, so I could not stay. I had to get away because I am illegal, so I knew I would be doubly not believed.
Well, I'm not going to kill you. None of us here are going to kill you. We don't do that over here. I'll tell you what. We're going to take a short break. I'll be back in a couple, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yes.
Is there anything else I can grab you while I'm out?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going well. Rob's a good one.
Anara, you said he hit you on the face. May I take a look at that?
Yes, but I would prefer to have a... Fuck it. Yes. Yes, okay.
It's up to you. If you are more comfortable, I can definitely get a female officer in here. It is no problem at all.
Could you?
Yes, of course.
Please. It is... my scarf is... I'm not meant to...
I didn't know if it was out. I didn't see anything outside of the star. I didn't know if that'd be something I just need to like take a closer look at, or if you need to remove it. But if you need to remove it, definitely I will get a female officer here.
Please.
Yeah, no problem at all. Here, one moment.
Rob has a female officer here for us, because she wouldn't be taking this off in front of men.
Hello.
Hello?
My name is Deputy Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Inara?
Well, I'm just here to make sure you're okay. Everything is okay with you, and I
You wanted to
understand
see
you were
this,
injured.
yes?
Yes. me just take a look at it. Well, I just need to take some photos.
And
Just
here
because we
also.
need some evidence. Yeah. Okay. Well, you just turn to your one side, then I
Yes.
want you to turn to the other side, and then I will take some pictures. Is that okay with you?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Like that?
Just as the other side. If you could just face the other way.
There we go.
Okay. Do you have any other injuries?
No, just those.
No. Okay. Alrighty. Just sit tight, and I will
Yes.
speak to the gentleman, okay?
Okay.
Here's the deal.
Yes.
You're not in any trouble. All right. You're not in any trouble. I'm sitting
Okay.
really far down. I don't like the way I was sitting there.
GTA.
So like I was telling you earlier, we like to look into things here and treat people with humanity. However, there is the issue with your immigration status.
Yes.
So because you don't hold a green card, you don't hold any sort of resident status, I will have to contact immigration authorities,
Yes.
and they will figure out what to do with you then.
Okay.
I can't say for sure
Could they-
what will happen. I don't know if they'll keep you here. I don't know if they'll send you back to Dagestan. I don't know. But they will have to take over your side of things in this country.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for me?
Well, what will happen to me in the meanwhile?
So in the meantime, you'll just kind of wait here. I don't expect they'll be super long because they do have an office down in Los Santos. I expect at the very latest it'll be a couple of hours before they get out here.
Okay.
But you'll basically just be kind of waiting. We'll provide you food, drink. We'll let you stretch your legs and whatnot, but it's kind of just a waiting game.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm here to help. I'm not here to punish. I'm just a
Sorry
fact
for
finder.
lying to you. I was scared. I did not want to be in trouble for what happened.
Well, given your experience, I don't blame you. Came from where you're from, I would probably be a little bit worried about the police too. Especially your situation. I can't even begin to understand what you've been feeling these past couple of days. So I'm not upset with you. None of us are. We don't hold anything against you. Like I said, we're just here to figure out matters of fact, and then just let authorities go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any more questions
No,
for me?
I do not. Thank you.
Okay.
Yay! No jail.
Alrighty.
We win.
So we'll just get you moved into a cell for the time being. Like I said, you're not being
Yes.
punished, but that's the only place in the station we can have you wait in the meantime.
Obviously, ICE is going to let us stay, so that's fair enough. The one thing I wasn't sure about was whether or not I get charged with something. I have not been, so that is good. Will I get my things back at some point?
Yes, so I still have they're in evidence right now.
I see.
I haven't assigned a case number to them, but they will be returned to you. I can assure you that.
Yes, thank you, detective.
Yeah, no problem. So like I said, in a little while, someone will be here for you. Is there anything I can get you?
No, thank you.
Okay. I do have to say this door is locked, just
Yes.
because it is still a jail cell. You're still under detention, but you are not in trouble. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I hope things get better for you. If you need anything, just shout out to another officer, okay?
Yes, I will.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
Ah!
I'm a senior detective. I'm allowed to just kind of patrol around and do whatever, but regular detectives are.
What does this
activation
hear about
only.
your working immigration cases now?
Oh my God, where are your shoes?
I'm wearing
They're on our
them.
feet.
What do you think these are?
I thought you were barefoot for a second. What do you want? What's up?
I can afford shoes.
I'm just asking.
No, I
Jeez,
hear
I
you're
just thought
working
you were
immigration
barefoot. What do
cases
you
now,
want?
huh?
No, I'm not working immigration cases. It was the. How'd you already? Who the fuck told you?
I find out things. Especially when I find out
How?
some little
It's
Dagestani
been
girl
two-
gets dragged into the station. Of
It's
course I
been
find out.
2 minutes.
Right, then I find
What?
out these things. I know people in booking.
How? Why?
Because I want to know things in booking.
Okay.
I'm
Did
getting
you
off shift,
fucking text
and I
somebody?
talk to her in the changing rooms whilst I'm getting out of my uniform, okay? That is
left,
how I know.
I left my phone in my Tahoe.
This
Don't
is
look
your
at me.
fucking
I
fault.
talked to Lady
Hey, don't look
Deputy.
at me.
She's just been down
Yeah,
here
yeah.
to take a look at her headscarf, because they're a crazy religious bitch.
Oh my God. She's not crazy, all right. Nobody's crazy.
Where is she from?
Dagestan.
Whereabouts?
I'm not even gonna
It
try
makes a big
pronouncing
difference
it.
between the city or the country, you know?
I'm gonna try the pronunciation.
Manzalduj is nice and metropolitan. If you go to the west, it is all fucking hillbillies.
Hadikatuj?
Hadikatuj. Oh!
Yeah.
That is up in the mountains. That is podunk little place. They're more religious than most of the people, but very poor farmers, mostly.
Yeah, she seemed it.
What'd she do?
Oh, she stabbed somebody.
Oh! Good girl. I like her already.
Self-defense. This guy was so her family paid for her to come here, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna have like a green card and everything. And then she got picked up in a van. The guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna turn you into a whore. And then she ran
That old
away.
chestnut?
He hits her, and then she stabs him, and then she runs away from him, like the body.
Good girl. I like her already.
Yeah, and then she was trying to find some clothes. That's when these guys found her. And when they picked her up, she's like, I wasn't stealing it. I was gonna pay for it. Like, girl, that's not what we're concerned about.
She's got some gumption to her. If I just don't throw her out, I might give her a job.
Well, they're probably gonna get rid of her, but you know, who knows? Who knows, right? I mean, I don't work for them.
I'll have to pay attention to that. I'll see if I can call my friend down there. Find out.
How many friends? Why do you know?
I know
everything?
everybody. I
Why?
know the mayor.
Why?
Because I have money. People like you if you have money.
I have a Prius.
And I
You,
have
that count?
Lampadati, so?
Okay, it is a nice car. I do not want to hear it. It
I
gets
have
great gas
benefactor, I
mileage.
have a Lampadati, I have a helicopter.
I have good gas mileage and a reliable hybrid.
Good for you, okay? And I go to dinner with the mayor.
And
That's-
I am wearing real shoes.
So am I. These cost $2,000.
My God, his suit doesn't cost as much.
They are diamonds.
I think my entire outfit minus my gun doesn't cost $2,000.
Yes, I know, I can tell. It looks like you shop at Walmart.
Oh my, fuck you. Follow me.
I'm not following you, I'm trying to leave the building. Don't be so paranoid.
Go back to the hole you crawled out of.
You maniac.
I don't speak that, but I'm telling my girlfriend about you.
Feel free to. Tell her I'm hotter than she is.
You are not.
Absolutely am. Cassie was fantastic. Maybe she will give our new character a job. That's actually not a bad idea. Huh. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. A little more talky talk and a little more detective work than normal. But it was a really good twist of a case. And hopefully you guys had fun. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.